Welcome to Heart Attack Awareness. In today's episode, we dive deep into a delicious yet powerful natural remedy, berries. They're more than just a sweet treat. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and heart-protective nutrients. From lowering blood pressure to reducing artery stiffness and improving cholesterol levels, berries are a vital ally in the fight against heart disease. In this video, you'll discover which berries have the strongest heart protective benefits, how they reduce inflammation linked to heart attacks, what the science says about daily berry intake and cardiovascular disease, easy ways to add them to your diet, common mistakes to avoid when eating berries for heart health, real stories of people who reversed their heart risk with this simple food. Let's start with why inflammation matters. Chronic inflammation is a silent driver of cardiovascular disease. It damages the inner lining of your arteries, encourages plaque buildup, and contributes to the rupture of existing plaque, the event that causes most heart attacks. Unlike acute inflammation from a cut or infection, chronic inflammation simmers quietly over time, often triggered by poor diet, stress, lack of exercise, and obesity. Berries, particularly blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are rich in compounds known as anthocyanins. These give berries their vibrant red, blue, and purple colors, and they've been shown to reduce oxidative stress and suppress inflammatory signals in the body. Anthocyanins are also potent antioxidants, helping neutralize free radicals that would otherwise damage cells and tissues, including those lining your blood vessels. A large cohort study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed over 93,000 women for 18 years and found that those who ate 3 or more servings of blueberries and strawberries per week had a 32% lower risk of heart attack compared to those who rarely ate them. That's a massive difference from such a simple addition to the diet. Blueberries are particularly powerful. In a randomized controlled trial, participants who consumed 1 cup of blueberries daily for 6 months saw significant improvements in blood pressure, arterial stiffness, and endothelial function. These effects are not just short-term. Long-term berry consumption is associated with reduced risk of hypertension, atherosclerosis, and even sudden cardiac death. Let's break down what makes each berry so powerful. Blueberries, high in anthocyanins, fiber, and vitamin C. Improve artery elasticity, lower blood pressure. Strawberries contain ellagic acid, flavonoids, and potassium. Improve HDL/LDL ratio, reduce C-reactive protein, CRP. Raspberries, rich in fiber and ellagitannins, help regulate blood sugar and inflammation. Blackberries, dense in antioxidants and polyphenol, fight oxidative stress and microbial imbalance in the gut. One often overlooked aspect of berries is their effect on the gut microbiome. Berries feed beneficial bacteria, which in turn produce short-chain fatty acids that reduce systemic inflammation, a key factor in heart attack prevention. Gut health and heart health are more connected than most people realize. How much should you eat? A general recommendation is 1 to 2 cups of fresh or frozen berries per day. Fresh berries are great when in season, but frozen berries retain nearly all their nutrients and are available year-round. Make sure they're unsweetened and additive-free. A great way to start your day is with a heart-healthy berry bowl. Combine blueberries, raspberries, and sliced strawberries with a tablespoon of flax seeds or walnuts and a splash of almond milk or plain yogurt. This breakfast is rich in fiber, omega-3s, and antioxidants. Everything your heart needs. Prefer smoothies? Try blending 1 cup frozen blueberries, 1/2 banana, a handful of spinach, a splash of oat milk, and a tablespoon of chia seeds. Delicious, anti-inflammatory, and satisfying. Let's talk about common mistakes. Relying on berry-flavored snacks or yogurts with added sugar, these don't count. Dousing berries in whipped cream or sugary cereal, you're undoing their benefits. Assuming berry supplements replace whole fruit, they don't contain the full spectrum of fiber and nutrients. Instead, pair berries with real, whole foods and eat them consistently. The fiber and antioxidants work best over time. Let's hear from Maria, age 52. After surviving a minor heart attack, her doctor recommended more antioxidants. She started eating 1 cup of mixed berries each morning and another serving as an afternoon snack. Within 3 months, her LDL dropped by 18% and her CRP, an inflammation marker, was cut in half. Maria says she hasn't touched any sugary snacks since discovering how good real food can taste. And there's more. Berries also support healthy blood sugar regulation, a key factor in preventing metabolic syndrome, diabetes, and heart complications. They help reduce post-meal glucose spikes, which means fewer insulin surges and less stress on your vascular system. Want to maximize your berry power? Combine them with dark leafy greens, citrus, and nuts, all of which enhance antioxidant absorption and nitric oxide production. Salads with spinach, strawberries, walnuts, and balsamic vinegar aren't just delicious. They're functional medicine on a plate. Travel tip: carry a Ziploc bag of dried unsweetened blueberries or freeze-dried raspberries when on the go. They make a great alternative to candy or processed snacks. Don't overlook seasonal options like gooseberries, elderberries, or bilberries. These may not be as popular in supermarkets but are dense in unique antioxidants. Try local farmers' markets or frozen blends. Also, remember to rotate your berries. Each type offers slightly different phytonutrients, and variety supports a broader range of protective effects. Now, let's review your berry-powered heart health action plan. Eat 1 to 2 cups of mixed berries daily. Choose fresh or frozen, unsweetened only. Add berries to smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or salads. Combine with flax, chia, or walnuts for extra benefit. Avoid processed berry products with added sugar. Rotate berry types for a broader nutrient spectrum. Track your energy, cholesterol, and inflammation markers over 30 to 90 days. In conclusion, berries are more than a colorful garnish. They are inflammation-fighting, artery-supporting, heart-healing powerhouses that belong in your daily routine. Affordable, easy to prepare, and backed by decades of research, these fruits are truly nature's heart medicine. This has been Heart Attack Awareness. Thank you for watching. Eat your berries. Your heart will thank you.